have different pattern, and everybody channel a different energy. Okay, and some energy especially can do certain things better than the other people. That's why humans are different. Okay, and that's why we discover that human, when we learn how to separate out and work as a team, we can creating miracle. Okay, so we come back to the palm. The palm itself is very special, and so when we understand this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they cannot do charging energy. They cannot charge it, but it's from the head center, especially the mid-eyebrow center, can charge them. Okay, themselves they don't have like battery, actually easily to charge. So the energy is come from the body to channel out. But this is a gateway that they can draw energy in and send energy out. So that is the major part. So it's very good to look at all these, the energy center. Now, all these color channeling, we can channel them, all this energy to the palm, and this is from their if we have enough primordial force, and that is where the Dantian, the red color in here, and the primordial force can charge this finger up into about higher level. It's about 3 levels. Without the primordial force to balancing these two energy, now sometimes, the locking or controlling is all in the mid-eyebrow here. Okay, mid-eyebrow and the forehead center. So when you want to increase power, you sometimes you don't do anything, energy can leak out. But when you are doing the healing, you tell the mind power, tell them to lock the energy, so the energy don't leak out, and you can have more energy coming up. Okay, it's the mind. So all the thing is you're training so much about mind power. Okay, and the mind power you're talking about is what all the whole world are working on. Okay, but the whole world working on is a mind power. How I gonna make million? How I gonna make billion? And you're taking all the energy from the organs, drain them out to try to think, give more mind power to get things. But they never think about to get more power to go into the energy center so you can have more energy. So where most people that is drain the body in order to make money. That is what everybody know now. Okay, and so we say intelligent person invest in their own energy, invest in their own health, and smarter people, I better do something, and not very smart people drain their organ in order to get something. Okay, and by the time they get it, they have nothing much left to do anything. Okay, so charging the energy center is it's just like in the Tao, very concerned about how the human life is, how much reserve energy you have, and the reserve energy the first energy they will reserve is to feed the immune system. That is the first step, to feed the immune system. And when the basic energy, we call the Dantian, gone, the first step you're going to get is the defense system. Gone. They have no energy. When the defense system have no energy, just like soldier have no energy to fight the war. Everything gone. You see. So it's the basic is always charging your Dantian. And when you activate the coccyx and the energy rises up, okay, like a swimming snake. It's the same thing, you can feel it like go up. And you activate that coccyx and the sacrum. When it activate the pineal. Because pineal is the light that we need to get it. Because it attracts more light. And the pineal helps us to recognize the true light. And the end of the human life, the energy that's stored in the kidney and adrenal gland, they have to be pour energy out, and you activate the pineal gland because we call the hormone of death. It's stored under the pineal, the death hormone. Okay? In the Tao, we don't call death hormone, we call enlightenment hormone. So you actually see them in a dark room. Okay, you see light. Okay, and you recognize light. And people, when they don't do anything until when the end of their life, they see the light, but the first time they see, so why is that? You don't recognize them, and you don't know what to do with the light because you don't know. Okay, so when you learn all these things, you started to know what is your energy level. And it's a training. Yeah. You wake up, you sit quiet for a moment, turn into your Dantian. Oh my God, I don't feel anything. Oh my God, my energy are empty. And it's just like you wake up and look at, oh, my mobile telephone I charged the whole night, but I don't know what happened, 7%. And usually they're going to show you what? A red color, right? So red. Oh my God. Now you know, right? Now, this is amazing. Turn inwardly. My energy not good. Heart center, solar plexus. This is 3, 4, 5 major centers that you need to know. There's a 5 major center. Dantian not enough, chi, heart, solar plexus, mid eyebrow, and forehead. That's a 5 major center. When you focus, when you relax, you focus, bang, light come, you have enough power. That's it. Every day I sit, I aware Dantian. When I focus enough, and always it's the same thing happen. When the sun warm, it radiate out to my digestion, absorption, radiate out, and the kidney fire radiate out to warm up my digestion. So digestion, absorption, elimination have enough power. Why? Because that is your supply route. Is that important? Okay. This is the only gateway that's sending food into you. That's it. You destroy this area, the whole system gone. There are no supply route going in. And people don't care about that. People have no idea about that. Okay? For me, if I feel quick that day, boom, very quick. Now my lumbar warm. Now my coccyx, boom, energy activate. Coccyx all the way up. If I contract endless, it help pumping up and pineal gland activate. That's it. Now I know I'm in the right track. Relax the mid eyebrow. Love, activate. Now I attract light. Now, all the things I know that, hey, my battery level in good level, not in a low level. Human now very concerned about that, right? If you are very depending on the mobile telephone, I'm the one. When I travel, I do have 3 mobile telephone, 3 separate telephone, and all the same data. Okay, I lost one in French. Okay, yeah, you don't believe it, you know. I make telephone. This time we stay in Christine house. The area not that good, you know. I make a telephone. They come in. They say, "Take it." That's it. I said, "What?" And suddenly I lost everything. WeChat, Gmail, everything, you know. But I have a copy. I have a SIM and everything. That's it. Yeah. So immediately I can go back, you know. And I had to call them. Hey, send me the original. They send you a SIM card every express next day. Okay. Now the whole key is that recognize what your battery. That's all. Okay. And everything become a battery now. Your Dantian have enough battery. And that day your battery very low, you better sit and meditate. If you try to heal, you will end up with taking all your own energy. And usually all the time when I sit and meditate, feel the Dantian fire, very quick, I have it. So understand your energy center and how much level you have energy, okay, is the important part. Now, the thumb. The thumb is a very strong one, okay, and the thumb can channeling. This is a silver moonlight on the back here, and this is the mid eyebrow, blue, and this is the forehead, and this violet, indigo, and this one is the dark violet light, a dark violet light. Okay, so these 4 can channel to the thumb. Okay, so when you get the thumb, it's very simple. Because when you hold like this, hey, we always say, good, that's it. That is real, good. This is the mantra of it, or the thumb, okay. So this is very powerful mantra, huh? Hey, you are very good. Okay, you're good. Actually, you're giving power, okay. And they are charging, the thumb have the thumb have a mini battery. You can charge them. Okay, and when you charge the thumb, and you can radiate them out into the body, into the whole palm. Okay, so it's the fastest. So sometimes you do. So this one, mid eyebrow. So when the energy come in here, you can charge the energy. Level 1, level 2. Level 3, especially when you have the light. With the light, the most powerful is the light coming in, reflecting on the thumb, on the. This is very important because this is optic nerve. Okay, sometimes we call optic fiber. This is optic fiber. So the optic nerve, the name already said, is picture, optic nerve. They see, when the eye capture light and see image, it reverses right into the optic nerve. And optic nerve refracting into the thalamus. Actually go right into the thalamus. Right. So thalamus see them at picture. Okay? And the brain in a second. So that we sitting bang, or I know you. Sometimes I don't know you. So that's why now they really want to face recognition. and in the glasses. So people wearing glasses, you see anybody, even you don't know, who are you, what you're doing, what the name, where you stay, they know not. So that's why they're crazy about a lot of people say no. Okay, you end up with you know everybody. Okay, and because the face recognition will be big trouble. I mean, it can help, it can, and when people use the wrong way, you know where you live, where you're doing, what your profession, they know everything. Now is the multimedia is very powerful. So once you have that, when you see light, it go in, reflecting here, and reflecting here, and from here reflecting is stronger. Now you want this reflection, the blue light, reflection, the violet light. Violet light here is where in the future a lot of healing, because today we're going to talk about violet light. Okay, and the violet light can do nearly everything. Okay, the only differences is if somebody we don't know are too weak, is sometimes a violet light, old and sick people and younger people, we be careful about using violet light. Now, the safest light that we can use is white light. Okay, so the white light is milder and can do some healing. Okay, but they cannot program, and they cannot. They don't have intelligence, but they have a very good healing power. Okay, so the silver and golden light is involved with the moon. Is involved with the moon. Okay, so when you have the moon and you see the moon and you reflect them and you're storing on the back here, you're right here on the back here, and this one on the black, on the we call dark violet. So no matter how darkness, so now we call a dark indigo, a dark violet light. Okay, so that's why we look at the sky at night, all dark, but within that darkness there are indigo light, a violet light. Okay, because it's so dark and dark until become a purple. So we have indigo, violet, and purple. In the Tao, they divide them. The violet we call qi, divide many layers. Okay, and now we know now the darker that one, the stronger they are. So we call a dark fire, a dark fire. Okay, now we know dark fire is very powerful fire, one of the most powerful fire. Okay, so when you make the link with the mid eyebrow, when you make the link and you think the violet and think the thumb, now you feel your thumb have blue light. Okay, and this is the we say yes, you are very good. We say again, yes, you are very good. It's a different. It's different. So this is the mantra. Okay, and okay, blue light. Okay, violet light. Okay, silver light. Okay, black light. Dark violet light. So the top one we call the dark violet light. Okay, so we're going to be working with the violet light. Okay, so when you lock here, when you lock mean you lock and let energy stay and don't get out. You lock them. So you channel the blue light and you think you lock them, because the power of lock is in the mid eyebrow and the blue light lock. When you lock them, you hold for a moment. You feel the light. So that is a one level. When you lock them twice, when you lock them 2 times, it go up into the 2 level. Now, the same thing that we're talking about the bones. Okay, later on we're going to talk about the bone. Bone can charge energy. And when you, so the whole thing we are doing here is the bone. And mostly you can charge the bone only up to shoulder. So that's why we always train. So the next one you have to train. You charge the energy up into shoulder. That's it. Okay? Now, when you are working with energy, now you started to train yourself. Hey, I charge how many layers? If you charge this 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer, or 4 layer, or 5 layer. And when I discharge the energy, I'm running out. So what you do? Charge them. You know why you charge them often? Because it's free charge. Yes? You pay money. When you raise your hand, ask the heaven, give me more power. You pay money? No, that's why prayer is very good. Huh? Ask God to give you 1 million. Oh, very good. Ask God. You pay nothing. Just ask. And if God says, okay, I give you. All you do is think and pray, and you have it. Right? The same thing, what you want? You want more energy? Ask. I want more chi, charge into my hand. That's it. Now you have a measurement that, hey, how much energy I have. And you very easy to feel that when you work on it, there is only left one level, only one level of battery. Now it left half level of the battery. So what do you do? Yeah, getting low. Your battery are low, right? It's the same thing like your mobile telephone. You use, you look at, oh my God, okay? You get nervous, huh? When you have, now you have the charger, you have everything, you know. And someday you, oh my God, last night I forget to charge my charger. You get what? You get, when I travel, I know my carry-on bag, charger, all every, because you have so many head, you know, you have to have all the head and my watch and everything, you know, all in the bag. Okay. Now airplane, most airplane now let you charging the battery, you know. And conscious about it, you know. Like children play game, you know. I say, hey, you have to aware of charging your battery. The same thing you're doing this thing. When you do for a while, I'm low energy. Take a moment, charge. Can you do that or no? Or you cannot do it, you know. Huh? How you know that? I don't know how to tell you. If you get your mobile telephone and you setting up your mobile telephone, say, tell me how many % you have. You know that? I always set it up, my percent. Now I have 91%. I'm happy. I know I'm going to last until this afternoon. Yes? How you know it? We go to the whole morning talk about that. You have to train. You train. How you train it? It's a good question. Okay, how you train it? Nothing. I cannot focus. I don't feel anything. What that mean? You get it or no? It's so simple. This is what? This is what? A major dantian. Okay, this major dantian, if you cannot get enough energy to charge them, the basic battery, you don't have it. So this basic battery is all involved here. Okay, the basic battery. Here, in your abdominal. So when I focus, bang, I feel energy. I feel a red light, warm. Red light always symbolic what? Heat, energy. Yes? You turn him on, oh my God, I have no energy, I have no gasoline, I have no gas, I have nothing in the room. You kick, turn on the... How you know that your gas in your kitchen is no gas? Huh? You turn on, kick, no fire coming out. You don't smell what? You smell the gas. You say, oh my God, my gas run out. That's all. And what do you do? 911, right? Emergency, huh? I have no gas. Emergency. If they say, no, today was too busy, I cannot do it. You better drive your car, go and take a gas so you can cook your water, cook your food. That is the supplier here. When you are aware and when you sit for a while, warm, very quick, you measure yourself, yes or no? You measure yourself. You measure that, warm. My small intestine warm. My digestion warm. Because there is fire. My lumbar warm. My coccyx warm. Bang, I got it. How quick you are. Okay? And sometimes you sit down, oh my God, so many problems, so many things. I cannot focus, I cannot concentrate, I don't feel anything. I get up, walk, do some exercise, come back and do it again. Okay, that's it. You don't have that. Every day you know your level of energy. And you know you're going to get sick or you're not get sick. You know it. You know, hey, my energy go down. All this, I don't feel anything here. Gone. Now when I feel my lumbar warm, coccyx warm, bang, it come out. It by itself, I know, my center here have enough battery. Okay? And when I activate them, the light coming, it charge them. The center, thalamus, activate, I get it. While the light come, now I have business to do, that's it. And one by one it happen now, my center, the heart center activate. I feel love, feel joy, relax, feel love, feel joy. Now more light come. And now what you going to do? You do it. You see? So your measurement, all these energy center that they are, all these energy center have enough energy, enough power, and so this, the black one, you see, you have the top, a dark violet. Okay? And this is very powerful in the sexual practice. It's connecting with the prostate gland for men. Okay? Okay. So connecting with the prostate gland. Okay. The lady are more connecting into the uterus part. Okay. So when you aware of it and aware of this, you dark violet light. And dark violet light, it do anything. Okay, very powerful. Okay. So it's not dark, but dark violet. So you can see the dark violet, it can have dark red, very dark red, or very dark blue. Okay, dark violet, dark red, dark blue. Okay, so that is another color, another energy that is in the center in the brain. Okay, that you get it? So the dantian here is a simple one. Simple. You focus. Sometimes, you know, when your energy low, you're going to get sick, you cannot focus, you cannot concentrate. You turn inwardly, oh my God, my mind is so busy. And I better go slow, spend some time in focusing it, get the energy. Okay? Any question? Yes? No, here. The middle ground. The mind. The mind, yes. The mind. You connecting with the mid-eyebrow, and you look at the thumb in your mind eye, you feel blue light. And you say, I want to lock the energy and want to charge the battery up. Okay? Nowadays, they have more better program. In the olden time, when you charge battery, you cannot use your battery. Okay? You are charging. Okay? You are charging. Even now, when we charge, it's not very advisable to use it. Okay? So you charge, but it's very quick. You charge. And when you lock one, you feel the blue light come out. When you lock two, the blue light more. When you lock three, and now you charge enough. Now you have enough. You have enough battery to use. You have enough battery to use. Huh? No, only the thumb. Only the thumb. But when you charge this, start from finger, palm, bone can store bone. So in the arm, the bone can store chi. See? So when we charge the bones. So they have to train to charge the bone. And this afternoon, we will go to the, afternoon we're going to go to the chi knife. Okay? So the chi knife, you only charge the fingers. That's it. You charge the fingers. Okay? And you're charging the fingers. And oftentimes, we're going to use blue light. Blue, cold energy, blue. We very seldom, we're using cold cut. We don't use too much a hot cut. Okay? Because any inflammation, any pain, any infection, you have to use blue. Okay? It's seldom we use red cut, the fire. Okay? So the source of violet light is our higher soul and our higher spirit in the center, and the pole star. Okay, each pole star have different violet light. The intensity of, we know very well about the polaris, and that is a violet light. And more proof that that is a violet light. Okay. And we believe that the Big Dipper, this is how the Tao think. A Big Dipper is like a bowl with handle. Okay? And it's turned around, we say they scoop the violet light from the pole star, and they scoop up, and it pouring down on us. Okay, that's why the Tao think that. So you see, when you chart and you think that because this Big Dipper spinning, and actually very accurate. Pointed the season or pointed the time, and it pointed to the pole star. Whoever in control, it pointed there. So when you scoop, you think the Big Dipper scoop up all the violet light, and when you go up this cup and the cup, when the Big Dipper turn in a circle and come up to the top, it goes this way. Okay, it's just like you have a cup, a handle, and a bowl. Scoop up the water and pour the water over the head. That is how it works that way. Okay, and the the pole star, not whoever in control now is the North Star are going away and the Vega coming in. Okay, so the Earth is still going to be tilted toward it like that. Okay, the Earth going to tilt toward the Vega, the new pole star coming out. Okay, so the axis of us tilt toward it. So no matter where we go, no matter how the Earth spins, the true north is always true north. Magnetic north and the true north is always there. Okay? And it's pointed the direction. Okay? So when it pointed the direction, that means they are pulling the Earth. It doesn't mean the North Star don't move, but the North Star move. It's just like the North Star have a string tied on the Earth. When the North Star spins, the Earth spinning, follow the North Star, because it's pulling the North Star, tilt toward it. So no matter how the North Star, the pole star spin, we always see the pole star, but the pole star continues spinning into the universe, and we follow them. Okay, we follow it. Okay, so that's why. So you see, the axis are now changed from the Polaris to Vega. We start from the post Polaris, and now we change to the Vega. It's not yet finished. It's not yet finished. So, but anytime this pole star spin, this Vega, when the Earth tilt toward it, just lightly tilt, the earthquake. Just lightly tilt, tsunami. Storm, wind, everything. So we know, I hope it's so. Now the European getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Okay? And maybe Asia in Thailand getting cooler and cooler. I don't know, but it's because it's shipping. Really, it's shipping, and the shipping is 23.5 degrees. It's shipping and weather change, and the most important part, the heart changes, because they are affecting the heart. They are affecting the heart because the pulses. We know very clear the pole star affect the earth beat, and the earth beating affect our heartbeat. So the major one is this, and they're quite far away. East one quite far away from east one, but we don't know why they work as a group, continue moving into the. So now you see here. In the spring, we go this way. Okay, so sometimes we think the spring have a lot of power of violet light that from us coming to more. Okay, so you see it scoop up and scoop up and scoop this way. Okay, so the Southern Cross is come to this way. Okay. Because they are, for me, I think they have a black star. So when you go there, you really feel the energy there is different, very different. Okay. So that's why north and south is quite different. So when we are winter, they are summer. When we are summer, they are winter. They're reversing, and the same world, but they're different. So now we know that this violet light, our brain, and this is the violet light. It's very similar with us. Okay. So all this violet light, and this one, I talked a few times about this, and so this is the result of the book, that they discover that. So that book is called what? So they have all the I Ching and the genetic code, and the DNA and the I Ching. Okay, so they're talking about every DNA. All our DNA have ultraviolet biosignal right on every DNA. So how much? Every DNA. So how much? We have 50 trillion cells, but how many DNA in one cell? That is immensely. And if you believe that, you believe the research, and it's very easy, violet light. How you get it? That's all. Okay. So we're going to work with number one. Now is a big tune-up. We have a small tune-up. We go to a small tune-up. Small tune-up, we gathering violet light, pour the violet light on the crown, and you think a Big Dipper cup are pouring over you. Okay, so that's the first step. And you feel the violet light fill up your brain, fill up your organ fill up the organ inside you, and fill up the body all the way down. So that is a general one. That a big tune. So this one we call a big tune-up, and it's very good to do it every season change. So we're going into the one it's the key that when you feel Tan Tien warm, you relax and feel love, and you smile. Actually, when you get it, it takes a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. You feel warm, you relax, feel love, joy, happiness, expand. Sometimes it just comes. Boom. You have that violet light. Okay? And when you guide the violet light, as we say, the research is they are what? Violet light is where? Everywhere. So where? Where is everywhere? Here. But why we cannot get in? Because they are different mindset, different frequency. But we have inside. Okay? We have it inside there. So that is the key of the link. Love link have a link. Mid eyebrow with love have a link. That is the key. You see? A link. Is that important? Not important. Right? Nowadays, when I go to workshop, I always tell the organizer, hey, have the people print the email. Print. Okay? Not write. Oh my God. Even sometimes their own language and they write, you still can make a mistake. The only one way is print. Okay? Because once you get the wrong link, what are you going to do? No connection. That's it. Now the computer is very quick. You type the wrong email and say no file. Very simple, huh? Not file. Okay, that's simple. Not file. Oh my God! I want to connect you. What are they gonna do? He gone already. The world is so big, and where are you gonna find this guy? Right? Link. You get the point? You have a link. You're born with a link. Is that okay or not okay? Hello? It's okay or not okay? That's all. You're born with the link. Energy is everywhere if you get the link. And the link, I tell you, I really give you. It took me a long time to understand. Is if you feel love and you feel love and radiate out, you make a link. That is the link, right? You have the right link, and you bring them down. So we said, pour into the brain. We call brains. So ask for the power to see the cells. Okay. So we said, so this is the command. Okay, you're going to be using it. Brain cell, please listen. You are talking to the cell, or you're talking to yourself. Brain cell, please listen. Clear, clean, and bright, filled with violet light, and return to healthy function. What is healthy function? Go back to work, right? When somebody getting sick, and what they do? They get sick leave. And sometimes they forget it. Hey, I'm okay now, back to work. But they forget it, back to work. That's you have too many cells. Huh? Somebody after they get well, I say, oh my God, it's so good. Huh? If I have sick leave longer than that, you don't have to do anything and you get money. That's good, huh? So a lot of people like to get sick leave, So you tell them return back to healthy function. Whatever you do before, go back to your job. That's it. And how? You give them a violet light, and you tell them go back to the function. Okay? And so you see the cell. So eyes, ear, nose, mouth. This is the big one. Eye, ear, nose, mouth, and tongue cell precision. You see the cells are dirty, and the violet light come in, clean them out. And now we clean them out. Now we put the violet light, charge them into the cell. Okay? And so you think about eyes, ear, nose, mouth, tongue. Now we come down to thyroid. So your hand, you see. The eye, ear, nose, mouth, thyroid, parathyroid cell, please listen. Okay? Thyroid, parathyroid, thymus glands, please listen. So the same command, clear, clean, and bright, filled with violet light, and return to, go back to work. That's it. Because the cell, when they're getting sick, now you give them the energy, the violet light. Now you tell them, hey, go back to work. Okay? And the heart and lung cell pieces, all in the book. Hello? All in the book. You have that in the book. If you have the book. Okay, and other color picture also. And if you want, we are making this, everything are recording down with 3 camera and a computer and a worker and editing. So if you want every teaching here with the slide, you have it. Okay? I do it for you, not for me. I know everything. I don't need that. Okay? So you like, take it. You don't like, no matter. I want you to focus, not always taking picture. And in the morning, you have a free Facebook and free live. It's live. We have more than 7,000 to 8,000 people live every day already. YouTube live, you can look at it. Facebook live, you can look at it in there, but in the morning only. Okay? and definitely free. You cannot get everything free. And what we're going to do, you know? And people like free, right? Okay, but how can I give you everything free? Because everything costs money. I don't know. Nowadays, everything costs money. The holy man said, "I don't need money. I never need money." And the church said, "I don't ask you for money. I never ask you for money." They are the richest one. Okay. So, but I never want to go to that. Okay. And I work hard, earn my own money. That's it. I give you, I teach you, give you real thing. That's it. Very square, very fair. That's it. Okay. And I try to maintain making a Tao garden so everybody can come and enjoy. That's all. Okay. But everything have to pay for. Every tree have to pay for. Okay. So very different. Sometimes, you know, it's sometimes in a difficult situation, because with 110 people operation, and with that 1 or 2 people operation in one small house, you have no way to compare. We don't know how to compare. It's just no way to compare. And so you have a big space, but nobody enjoy it. What are you going to do? Okay. So lung and heart, self-peace listen. So the same, and we go into the stomach. So small intestine, large intestine, self-peace listen. Okay, and so we have the liver, gallbladder, pancreas, and stomach cell peace listen. Okay. You focus on it, you work on yourself, and you started to see, hey, I started to see, hey, my organ, I see the violet light. Now you get it. Now when you work with the people, and if you believe the violet light is everywhere, and you believe every cell DNA have ultraviolet light right on the DNA, and you believe the research is, if this violet light turn off, the cell turn to be what? Potential cancer cell. So I don't know. For me, I think that is believable. Okay? Unbelievable. If you believe violet light is everywhere, if you believe violet light have the highly intelligent and wisdom, have the healing power, can be programmed, and every single cell have this violet light. That's it. Okay? And I tell you how to get it. Mid eyebrow, radial love, activate the pineal. That's it. You get it. So if you want more, I don't know what more I can give you. Okay, that's all. Okay, and so and kidney, rub the handworm and cover the kidney cell, please listen. And the same command again. Sexual organ, sexual cell, we have ovary, testicle, uterus, prostate gland, cell, please listen. Okay, and so you think about the sexual organ, and they grow with violet light, because violet light have to be every cell. And I believe it, the research right, and I believe that the practice many thousand years is right. That's all. Okay, and I work on it, and try to make it easy and easy for you to get it. That's all. Okay, and okay, so that is so we're going to do this one, and after that let's stand up. I hope that you get it. Okay? Because it's very important. Spiral. Circle. Take care of your body, take care of your organs, and they will take care of you. So my master, I always remember that, he said, if you take care of 5 major organs, it will help you take care of many 100,000 problems. Okay? But you don't take care of the 5 major organs and the 5 major organs inside us. You know what? It's going to create you a million problems. I don't know which one. And you try to get a million method, try to fix 5 major organs. I don't know which one works. I don't know which one works. 5 major organs cause tremendous problem. Okay? In the West, you have every single expert. How many experts you have? Heart specialist, liver specialist, kidney specialist, digestion specialist. Oh my God, there's so many experts. Okay? And how many machines they try to check what's wrong with you in these 5 major organs. You go up into a million big problems and you try to solve that, no way to do it. Okay? Abdominal breathing, normal breathing. And feel nice and warm. It's so good to feel nice and warm inside you. Now reverse breathing, activate 4 diaphragm and activate the spiritual muscle. And when you understand that, when you get it, when you activate this muscle and you're aware of all this energy center, you started to feel them, they have a suction. And all you do is your mindset. I want the energy come in, I want what energy come in. Now you get it. Okay, now you get it. Okay? Reverse breathing. Cranium, larynx, and right. Now smile, middle brow, crown, forehead, crown, back of the crown, back. Just smile, relax, very gentle inhale. You feel, hey, I feel something in my mid eyebrow, have a suction. I feel my crown have a suction. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, mid eyebrow and the throat. Touch the mid eyebrow and the throat. Focus on breathing, inhale, the throat. And feel a blue light. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, just mind, relax. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now, lightly tap forehead. It's a bump. This is a big power, the energy and power generator here. It's a big tap. So, aware. Inhale. While the light come in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now it generates. Now you see where the light come in. Gathering in the crystal room, reflecting on the rainbow, on the heavenly mirror, and the violet light go right into your Dantian fire. And you activate, you breathe in the violet light, and the Dantian fire, violet light coming in. So this is the basic training. You have to train and visualization into actualization, and you think and it happens. You think, when you're using it, you think violet flame, heart, thumb. Okay, heart and thumb. Okay, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now when you do for a while, suddenly you feel your crown activate. It happened, your crown activate. So you think above the crown, a dark violet, or dark red, or dark blue. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. A dark violet, now you hold the thumb, we call the thalamus. Okay, and you point it to the forehead. You see the violet light into your thumb, and see the thumb grow with violet light. Now, blue, tap your mid eyebrow. A blue, the mind and the sending blue signal to the thumb lock. You lock, that means you stop the energy. It's just like you don't use it, and you stop for a moment. Okay, you're charging it. Okay, you charge them, but you need to stop to lock it. You stop it, and you charge them. Now think a battery. Okay, we think about 3 layers of battery. It's only 3 layers. That is what you can go. So you lock with the blue light, and the violet light come in, pointed to the forehead, and you lock them. You lock them. 1, and see the violet light. Now you have to train. As I said, you have to train that. Okay, you look at the battery. Oh, I only left what? 1 bar. Usually, if you know number, they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And you look at it. Oh my God, I only get 1. All right. Now you look at it. I want to charge 1 layer, 1 bar. I want to charge. You stop and you feel, hey, I feel violet light. Now you stop, you lock them, and I want the 2nd bar. And you stop, lock them, and smile. All you do is smile, violet light coming. And you stop again. Now you see, hey, I have two bar, two level of battery. I have two level of battery. Now if you have 3 layers, it is more than enough. You can use for a long while. That's it. 2 layers. You have 3 bar, that is what, 75 to 80%. 75% of battery. No. Is that right? Yeah. 1 bar 25, 50, 3 bar is 75. That's it. You have enough. The rest of the day, you have it. Now lock the third time. Blue light, lock them. Mean you stop and let it charge. Stop do anything. Stop watching anything, and let it charge. And you lock them for a moment. You smile, and the violet light comes more, and you feel the violet light more intense. And the vortex here spin very fast. You feel that spin fast, very fast. When you think about the vortex in the thumb as spinning, and you rest. Now, from the thumb, you radiate out into pinky finger, to all the finger and the palm. Now, raise your hand up. Feel your palm radiate out with violet light. Look at the Big Dipper, and you see them spinning, scooping the violet light, and slowly turn, and turn over to your crown. Turn over to your crown, and feel the violet light pour right down to your crown. Now, you want to sit down, you can sit, or you want to stand, you can stand. So violet light pour down to your brain, and you feel the violet light fill up your brain. It's so abundant. Feel the violet light fill up your whole thoracic, your whole chest organ, the heart, the spleen, pancreas, stomach, the lungs, large intestine, the kidney, bladder, and liver. And slowly coming down, fill up the whole sexual organ. Fill up to your feet, and fill up your arm and leg. If you believe every DNA needs a communicating light, and there is ultraviolet biosignal. This is called biosignal, but they prove that they are violet light. So you feel them, your whole body are filled up with this. You see, the research, there are more research now, more and more newer research now. They believe the violet light is the key to preventing cancer. Yeah, that's all. You turn, so in the Tao state, you turn, because violet light is a communicator in the cells and the universe. Okay, rest. So this is the general, that is the overall. Now we're going to go into the detail one. Okay, so you want to sit down, you can, or you want to stand. Okay.